More than 2,000 people lose their lives every year due to potholes. 2,000 people. Hello everyone, welcome to Dignity Home Foundation, and in this video we are going to discuss road accidents in India. Road accidents is an extremely big issue in India, but it's kind of ignored because it just happens. You listen to things and it's become a normal thing for us. But it's not so common in other countries. India ranks number 1 in road accidents in the whole world. So I'll be making 2 parts in this video where we'll discuss some statistics and also the causes for these road accidents. Approximately 1.5 lakh people lose their lives every year in India due to road accidents, and more than 4.5 lakh people are crippled. Road accidents accounts to losses which cost approximately 3.14% of India's GDP. India ranks number 1 in the world in terms of road accident deaths and accounts to 10% of the world's road accidents. If you see the state-wise data of the year 2019, Tamil Nadu ranks the highest in road accidents, followed by Madhya Pradesh, then Karnataka, then Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, and then Maharashtra. Though Maharashtra ranks 6th in terms of road accidents, it ranks number 2 in terms of deaths due to road accidents, which is approximately at 12,000 people every year. First being Uttar Pradesh, which is at approximately 22,000 per year. Among cities in terms of road accident deaths, on the first rank is Delhi with 1,463 deaths, followed by Jaipur with 1,283 deaths, then Chennai with 1,252 deaths, and Bangalore with 768 deaths. And Mumbai ranks 9th with 447 deaths. A report stated that state and national highways, which account to 5% of the Indian roads, account for the most deaths in India, which is approximately 61% of the deaths. 5% of the roads have 61% of the deaths. Two-wheelers account to 37% of the road accident deaths. Then comes pedestrians with 17% and light vehicles with 16%. A total of 56,136 people riding two-wheelers lost their lives, while 25,858 pedestrians died in 2019. The report also stated that speeding accounted for most accidents in India, ranging from 63 to 73% for road accidents and between 63 to 70% for road accident deaths on all categories of national highways. In 2019, like previous years, young adults between the age group of 18 to 45 accounted for nearly 69.3% of road accident deaths. In this chart, you can see the age-wise deaths in India in 2019 due to road accidents. Maximum being from 25 to 35, close to 40,000 deaths. Majority of the deaths happen between the age of 18 to 35, which is approximately 70 to 75,000 people every year, which is more than half the deaths which happen in India. And many of these are young professionals who are working, and it's extremely sad for a family to lose a young person in the family. The grief they go through is unimaginable. Now let's come to two-wheelers. According to the 2019 report, approximately 6 people die on two-wheelers every hour in India. 6 people every hour, and it accounts to 37% of the road accident deaths in India. Many of these crashes and deaths are because of faulty licensing, then no training, poor roads, and unsafe helmets. Just correct helmet use could reduce the risk of fatal injuries by 42% and head injuries by 69%, a World Health Organization report said. Not wearing helmets resulted in the deaths of approximately 44,000 people in 2019, out of which 30,000 were the drivers and 14,000 were the pillions. Not wearing a helmet was 30% cause of death in India in 2019. 30% just for not wearing a helmet. Now let's come to head injuries and its long-term side effects. We just talk about head injuries and death, but having a head injury has a long-term effect in terms of neurological disorders and psychiatric disorders. Almost half of the people who have gone through a traumatic brain injury can be diagnosed with psychiatric disorders. In minor injuries, 42% have apathy, 37% have irritability, 29% have dysphoria or depressed mood, 28% have disinhibition, 27% have eating disturbances, and 24% have agitation. In greater injury, common psychiatric disorders after head injury include major depression in 44%, substance abuse in 22%, PTSD in 14%, OCD in 6.5%, mania in 4%, and psychosis in 1%. So these all are the problems which you can have if you have a head injury during a road accident or any other accident. So protecting the head is extremely important. So it's just not, you'll get hit in the head and your life is done. Like, it doesn't work like that. If you survive, you will have other issues. That's why you should wear a helmet. And if you think that more accidents happened on curved roads just because you can't see the people or something like that, it's not true. 96,000 people died in road accidents on straight roads and 20,000 on curved roads. Now let's come to deaths due to potholes. More than 2,000 people lose their lives every year due to potholes. 2,000 people, and more than 4,000 people were injured in more than 4,800 accidents. 3 states account for maximum deaths. Uttar Pradesh with 1,043 deaths, Haryana with 222 deaths, and Maharashtra with 166 deaths. Maharashtra has shown substantial improvement in bringing down the number of deaths due to road accidents caused by potholes, as the number of people declined to just 166 in 2018 from 726 in 2017. Even the Supreme Court said that the deaths due to pothole is unacceptable. It's probably more than the soldiers dying at the border. Rohit Baluja of the Institute of Road Traffic Education in New Delhi says that the only way to get road officials to do their job was to charge them with culpable homicide. Under the present law, no official is charged for deaths caused by potholes. Either the driver who died is deemed to have been negligent, or if the victim is killed by an oncoming car or bus, it is the car and bus driver who are booked. We must change the law to hold road officials responsible. Even in a video in 2019 which had gone viral, in which a street artist in Bangalore wore a space suit and started walking on the potholes like he's walking on the moon to mock the governments that they aren't fixing the potholes of the city. So this is the few things which we have discussed in this video. This is the end of this part. I'll release the next part, so make sure you stay subscribed and let me know in the comments if you liked this video. And that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.